Good morning, everybody. I'm Teresa husband Galen, and I just wanted to come show you how I cook my collard greens. Everybody's been asking me how I cook my collard greens, so I'm here to show you. And so here we go. I don't have stage presence like Teresa, but I just be me. So if I might not say things right or move the right way, hey, so be it. You take me as I am. So I'm gonna get started and show you how I start, how I season the greens, and how how when it's cooking, and show the part where it's when it when it's finished, and I usually taste it because that helps me know if I'm missing something or I need to add something. So I'll be back. See, first of all, I put my pot on the stove and fill it a little over halfway with water, and put the smoked pigtails and smoked neck bones in together. That gives it flavor, and I don't put no salt or anything in it yet. So this is how it starts off. And I'm going to boil this for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll begin to add my greens in, and I'll show you. So hold on for 1 second and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back now. As you can see, the water done boiled out of there and got the meat halfway done. Just see, stick a fork in it and just tenderize a little bit. See that? And the water is all the way to the bottom of the pot now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the pot back up with water and start to add the first layer of greens. Right there. I hope you can see it. Okay. Water in it. I'm coming, guys. Add a little bit more water. Gotta have enough water in there so the greens can cook down in there. That way you can get all the greens in the pot, because I got 3 full bags of greens. I usually like to start off with the collards. I got a bag of collards, mustard, and turnip greens. Take it fresh out of the bag because the greens already cleaned and cooked. Clean, not cooked, but cleaned and washed down. Get them in there. Then take your hands and move it around a little bit. You got it in there. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Right there. Okay. Take the spoon and mash them down in there. Then this all you have to do is layer. You season each layer that you put in. Salt. I use salt. Go around. That's it. Cayenne pepper. It's a little spicy, but it seasons the greens good. Not too spicy. That's it. And accent. Accent brings flavor out of greens. People don't know that. Round. That's it. Then you let this cook down for about 5 or 10 minutes. It don't take that long. Then you add your next layer, and so on and so forth. Then you let the greens cook about another hour and a half. And when it starts to boil, I'll come back, because you could turn the temperature down from high to put it on like 6 or 7, and then let it cook. You let it cook, and once the greens start to cook down, then the more you add in there, the more water boils out of it. So you add more water. And then when you get them all in there, that's when you add your grease. There's like 1 full cup of grease in there, and we're gonna get to that part later. But I just wanted to let you know. So I got to put the top back on here, let it cook about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and add the extra layer. And these are the mustard greens. Lay it in. I mix it up as I go. Then I come back and add some turnips. And so on and so forth until all the bags, all 3 bags are in there. Mix it up throughout the pot. That's so we can get the full flavor of all the greens. That's it. A little salt. A little cayenne. Put the lid on it. And let that cook down. So on and so forth. I'll be back. Turnip, guys. Putting the turnip greens in there. I'm gonna keep doing this until they get them all in there. And a lot of people say, "Well, why don't you hold the greens in the sink or something like that and clean the greens off again?" Because they're already clean. I'm gonna take them at their word for. So if something happened to me, y'all be my witness. So I'll be back. Bye, sugar. Okay, guys, I'm finalizing my greens now. I got them all in the pot. See that? I got them all in the pot. I'm getting ready to add. You got to put 1 full cup of oil. When you put this in here, this holds the flavor. All the seasoning that you put on the green, it holds the flavor and it sticks onto the greens. That way the greens won't be watery. Okay? You go around. It'll cook down so you won't taste grease in your greens. You get the flavor, that's all to it. And then periodically when the water boils out of the greens, you add a little as you go. Depending on how dry or how moist you want your greens. When they get to the point where they start to melt in your mouth, that's when you know they're done. Because I taste it as I go. Excuse me, babe. My baby over there getting something started over there. I don't know what that is. What you got going on, baby?
Well, today, instead of regular neck bones, we're going to try some beef neck bones. I've never purchased the beef neck bones, so...
Now that's something different.
To see what we're going to do with that.
I don't think I ever had beef neck bones.
Me either.
Well, that's going to be good.
So we're going to see. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. And so we're going to cook
thick too.
I'm going to season it up. We're going to cook them. I'm going to add some carrots and potatoes to it.
Yay.
And we're going to fry up some chicken today. Some greens, some cornbread.
What kind of chicken? You going to make the onion chicken?
Okay, Galen calls it onion chicken. Basically, that's all the seasoning you're going to put on it.
Yes.
He purchased something called onion salt. Okay? And so, we're going to use that, which what I did was I seasoned the chicken the other day and I put it in the freezer. Okay? So, we're going to let it thaw out. And then once it thaw out, we're going to go ahead and flour it and fry it and let that be it. Don't need to add any salt because there's already salt. I think what I am going to add is a little cayenne pepper. So that's what we're doing today. We're in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm happy to be in here today, but I ain't going to be too long. I'm going to let her take over and finish. But I'll be back with my finish on my green, my final. When they're done, I'll be back to let you see it and how dark they're supposed to be and how moist they're supposed to be. And Teresa word, see you later, sugar.
That's crisp.
Bro, you cook greens like that. Dang.
Okay, guys, there's the finish. It's all done. I'm just still letting them slow cook a little bit, but that's the finished look on them. They are done. But you can never, as long as you got a little water in there, you can continue to cook greens on low.
We don't ever eat my
Thanks.
greens.
Yo, thanks for watching. Bye, Siggy.